Hello, hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. All right, before we get started, please like, subscribe, and to those that have, thank you. I'm truly forever eternally grateful. All right, this is going to be a timeless reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, Scorpio, I have meditated, pre-shuffled, connected to your energy. And of course, I love doing y'all because Scorpio likes to go deep. And I like to go deep. I'm Virgo, and we used to be the same sign. So we're the two signs out of the whole zodiacs that we like to go deep. We like to learn about self. So that's why I get excited. I like to do all the readings, but just when I get to y'all, and I'm glad I saved y'all for y'all my last reading of the day. So the overall message I have is whatever your dilemma or question, try to reframe your perspective to acknowledge the spiritual. If everything has value, including your most frustrating challenges, would you still ask your question from the same place? See the person or thing as luminous and Lord, I gotta read my own writing. And your reaction as holy. No, is it reaction or interaction? Your reaction as holy. You will know then what to do for the highest good of all. So this is what this whole thing was reminding me of, is the hangman in the tarot, which is about a man hanging upside down because he put himself there so that he could see the world differently. Because imagine if we all hung upside down like bats, we wouldn't see the world the same as we do now, upright, right? So that's kind of like seeing, if you step back and see things. So it's like, and so when the hangman is down like that, he's in an enlightened stage. So enlightenment meaning you're seeing the world through the eyes of your soul. Not through the ego, not through the 3D, not this muggle suit, but through your soul. So when you do that, you see everything as sentient beings. You see everything as you're connected to it. You're like stepping back and you're observing instead of just being intertwined. So whatever question or dilemma, whatever is going on, step back and see the thing, the person, the situation as luminous, meaning light, meaning energy, meaning we are connected to it. So when you do that, you'll be able to make a decision or come up with whatever it is that's going on. You'll be able to know what to do for the highest good of all. All right, and your numbers I have are 10 and 11. Okay, so 10 is the number of the Wheel of Fortune, right? But it's also about completion, endings for new beginnings. So maybe there's something in your life that's needing to end. Maybe that's the dilemma. So what is it? It could be a habit. It could be a mindset. It could be a person. It could be a job. It's going to be different. It's a general message. So you are to decide that. Use your discernment, which you Scorpio, you know what it is. And then also it's the Wheel of Fortune, which means the change. So that's why a completion. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is 10, because it's about a completion. It's time for that cycle to be over and a new cycle to begin. You've already learned the lessons, all that. It's time for change and positive change. The Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is all about expansion and optimism. So 11 is the soul path number. 11 is about new doors opening. It's also the number of the Justice card. Once again, it's two cards. Well, it's two numbers, but both these numbers are talking about two cards in the tarot that are about karmic things, right? Lessons that have been learned that you don't need to repeat again. So now the change can happen. And then with the 11, Justice is about balance, Libra energy. So that can bring about the balance that you are seeking in your life. All right, let's get your subconscious energy for Scorpio. Okay, you have two. First, you have selenite. Who needs it? Healers, believers, the currently cleansing. Yes, it says when to use it. When you move into a new space and want any lingering bad juju to vamoose. When you pray to gods above. When you've been working with crystals and want to clear away energy you've picked up in the process, give them a gentle tap with selenite. It says, clear your path to enlightenment. Yes, exactly. I see why I was being called to talk about the hangman and enlightenment, right? So your subconscious is saying it's time to clear the path. So back to that, what needs to end, right? So that you can clear this path. You can seek the enlightenment that you want. And then you have fluorite. Who needs it? The perpetually distracted, anyone with a vision worth sticking to. When to use it, when you want to take an uninterrupted 20 minutes to meditate, an hour to finish a book, or a lifetime to concentrate on your unique calling here on earth. Sharpen your focus. Yes, so that's what it is. Your subconscious is like, there needs to be something cleared, whether that's out of the mind, out of the emotional body, right? Check all the bodies, emotional, physical, mental, spiritual. There's cleansing that needs to be done so that you can sharpen your focus and focus so that you be able to focus on exactly what you want, right? And not what you don't want. But you got to get rid of the distractions first, right? Clear the monkey mind. It's kind of a little bit giving me the feel of the Libra reading I just did. So if some of y'all have Libra in your chart, maybe Libra, Scorpio, cuspers, or dealing with the Libra, don't have to be. There might be a message in there for you. Let's see the past. Okay, so in your past, you have impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. So bumps in the road, right? Some type of blockage. But that's okay because there's another way. Just because there's a reason that that wall is there. It's because that's not where you're meant to be. And it might not be forever. Maybe some of y'all, you're not meant to be at this time. But all you need to do is reflect and redirect. So that's what's happened in the past. Some of y'all have had these obstacles in the way and you've had to redirect your energy. But just know it's for a purpose. Yes, it brings me back to like what I said in the beginning about seeing things. If you see things, even your challenges, if you see them as luminous, as spiritual, as if you see it like, okay, that's for my highest good. The reason this block is here, it's for a reason. I know that now so I can redirect my energy, right? And go toward clear it and go toward the path I'm supposed to be. Show me present for Scorpio, present. Yes, you have rejuvenating rain. Clear the past and heal the present. I love this. That's why, see, you had to redirect your energy. That wasn't where you're supposed to be. So now you're in this reflective mode, right? Remember I say like the hangman, now you're clearing. See, I'm drawn to the water, right? Purifying. Mind, body, and soul. This is beautiful. But in order to do that, you have to let go. You have to, whatever, if you need to shed tears, whatever it is, whatever it is, right, to clear the past. In order to release, there has to be an outlet for it because it's energy. Energy has to move. Emotions is energy and motion, right? So them emotions need to move. And in order to have a move, some of y'all could be crying. Maybe you needed to go scream, speak it out, whatever. Let that energy out that way. Let that emotion out that way. Their future, please. Future. Yes. And then what can happen? Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yeah, so maybe some of y'all right now thinking I'll never love again, or it's not possible, or it's just pain. Yeah, once you realize that block was there because it wasn't for your highest good, then you switch it up, redirect it, and you just clear another path because you're going toward one that is for your highest good. And there it is. You'll be opening your heart to joy and delight. Joy is the highest energy. Love is the highest energy. And that's what you want to be. And in order to get the things that we want, but we receive through our heart. So your heart has to be open and healed, right? This is beautiful. Yes. Look at the overall. You have finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Exactly, because that's what's going on. You're like, you know what? I know that I am a spiritual being having a human experience. And look, it's like I've done the 3D. That's done. That's why the blocks are there in anything 3D you're trying to do. Not saying you're not, we still are having a human experience, but it's like whatever the old stuff is. That's why this wall is up, because it's not for you anymore. You've done that part. That part of your purpose, your life is done. Now you're seeking something more spiritual, something more genuine. All right, let's see. We're going to clarify these. Yes, exactly. Look, heart chakra. I told you. It's time. Release that, clear that, and take that path. That authentic soul path. Yes, where wishes are fulfilled. Let's see. Let's get the overall energy for... Yes, the throat chakra, the authentic path, right? For Scorpio. Overall. I love it, Scorpio. There's your card, the death card with transformation. Yes, indeed. Change, absolution, right? Endings for new beginnings, because that's what you came here to do. This is perfect for you. This is your energy. You like destruction, change. Because it's not I know people hear destruction like, oh no, I don't want. Yes, because there's purpose in this destruction thing. We didn't come here to remain the same. It's evolution. We came here to change. So this is perfect. I love that you're showing up in your own energy. This is beautiful. So you're knowing that, hey, things got to end for new things to begin. This is beautiful. Yes, becoming your greatest version. Clarify impasse. Impasse. Yes, there is Aquarius energy with the star card. You see how it says hope, right? And then you can't really see that good because of the glare, but that's a person in there. So that's your soul. This is you finally following the voice of your soul. You've done the path, right? You've done the path of the human, right? Not saying you're still gonna have the human experience, but now you're gonna have the human experience, seeing it through the eyes of your soul, following your true north. This is all about wishes being fulfilled, healing. This is you probably making wishes now. Like, all right, cool, I've done that. Let me wish for something else. Let me pray. Let me set my affirmations, right? It's beautiful. Clarify, rejuvenating rain. Rejuvenating rain. Yes, there is the 9 of Wands with spiritual strength. This is you. When you clear the past and heal the present, then you start living once again. Look, there's the muggle suit, right? The vehicle. But you're realizing that I'm strong beyond measures. I'm not just this vehicle. This is my soul. I'm strong beyond measures. But in order to remember that, you're not learning nothing, you're remembering. In order to remember that, just doing a little cleansing, right? A little refreshing, a little purification, right? This is you. You are the phoenix. You're the one that goes to the depths and you burn everything down and you rise from the ashes. And that's what you're doing. Ooh, it's beautiful. I know it's going to be deep. I love it. Clarify joy and delight, please. Joy and delight. Yes. Didn't I say the 2 signs? Hello? There I am. Virgo, the Hermit, Solitude. There you are, Scorpio, right? Because we are the 2 signs that like to go deep because we know there's more to this human experience than just the human experience. We are a soul. We know that. We come here to just experience everything, but we're not. We are here. Wait, we're of the earth. No, not of the earth, but on the earth. Something. I can't remember how it goes. Anyway, this is you opening your heart to joy, and what you're doing, you're rewriting your story. See, that's the old story. That's the one that's being destroyed. That's the one that's dying out. The old, the block there, the old, that's done. It's a blank canvas, and now you're writing it. Whatever that is. And see, I'm drawn to the North Star. Didn't I say? The star card. You're following your star. You're following your north. What you came here to do. Your soul. What your soul came here to do. This is beautiful. Ooh, I'm excited. Yes, because why? You've taken back your power. Solar plexus. Taking back your power. Because that's the thing. That's the thing about being in the 3D, having the human experience is we come here, we forget, right? Amnesia, we're supposed to. And then we start awakening and remembering, oh yeah, wait a minute. And then you realize, wait, I've given my power away. I don't have to, I am powerful. Nothing outside of me, I am. And that's what you do. You claim it back. And how does it happen when you go through this? Because that's how we learn lessons, through heartache, loss, through the shadow, right? The ego and the soul, the subconscious, the fears. But we overcome those fears. We overcome those heartache. We overcome that loss. And we regain our power. Oh, okay. And 333, right? So 3 might be significant for you. You might see 3s. 3s are when the ascended masters are with you. And also, look up the angel number 333. There'll be a message in there for you. This is beautiful. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, yeah. Before I get to your challenge, let me clarify this hermit, this solitude. Clarify the solitude. I'm seeing a lot of repeating. You have 2 9s here, right? You have the 3 3s there. I love it. So it might be, you're in alignment, that's for sure. Yes. Didn't I say you're strong beyond measures? The strength card, Leo energy. This is about overcoming the obstacles, the challenges, the trials, the tribulations, right? You will be overcoming those. And new doors opening. There's 1111, 4 of Wands. This is also about being content, happy home. And that's what? You're creating something that's genuine, true, that you can celebrate. Because you took back control. Emperor. The Emperor is embodiment of all 4 kings. An emperor goes after what he wants. He sits on his throne like it is what it is, right? Well, that's what you're doing. That's beautiful. All right, now let's see. What is the challenge for Scorpio at this time? What is the challenge? Challenge for Scorpio, please. Scorpio's like, I ain't got no challenge. Yeah, you do. Okay, relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Yes, exactly. So your challenge might be right now that you're looking at the relationships in your life, whether that's romantic, whether that's family, whether that's friendship, whether that's coworkers, whatever. Because remember I said that's where we learn from? Is the relationships in our life. That's where we learn the lessons. Yeah, it was this. That's what I was speaking of. That's how we learn. Everybody, even strangers, everybody is a teacher for us, and we're a teacher for them as well. Eternal students and eternal teachers, right? So this is your challenge, is attracting the people that are for your highest good. Because you might be, and this is the thing I'm feeling with this, is you're like, some of y'all are like, well, these people have been in my life for this long, like I can't just leave them. But this is the thing. Not everybody, people have an expiration date. You have to learn You have to use your discernment and find out when the time is up. Not everybody's meant to walk the whole path with you. That's where this impasse is. Some people are just meant to walk until here, and then it's done. It's no love lost. You just outgrew them people. So it's time to use your discernment and figure out who you've outgrown and close that door for once. Clear that past so that you can open your heart and allow your true soul tribe to come in this new chapter, right? Beautiful. All right, let's see what the romance angels have. We're going to tap into your love department right quick. Then we are going to get you some TLC for your soul and close it out with a postcard from Spirit. Show me Scorpio. Ooh, okay, so you have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And then you have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some of y'all are in a relationship and you're wondering, oh my God, is this the one? This is your confirmation. Now, this isn't going to be for somebody that's been in something toxic. No, this is going to be something that is equal reciprocity, loving each other equally, right? You're feeling that. And it might be going to engagement. Maybe y'all are going to move in together. Whatever it is, right? But you notice I'm drawn to the word ascending. That means it's something deep, something spiritual. And some of y'all, this is what you're waiting on. You're not with no one and you're like, no, I'm waiting because this is what I've had in the past. God's rejection is my protection because that wasn't who I meant. I'm waiting to see. I will stay in the solitude till I draw in that perfect one, that the romance of a lifetime, right? Somebody I can ascend to a higher level with. Yes. Oh my gosh. Exactly. Look at the bottom of the deck. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Exactly. That's what I was feeling. Some of y'all are already in one, but others, you're like, nah, I'm waiting. And it takes patience, right? There's purpose in patience because if you want something that is divine, something that is of a higher level, something that is transformative, right? Something that is a true wish fulfillment. And you do, right? You're Scorpio. You want something deep. You want that connection. Then that's where the purpose and patience come because it's not going to come easy. It's worth waiting for. You can get something real quick. Like if you want to order food, your chicken nuggets, they're going to come quick. Or you can be the person at the table while everybody else is eating and your food's coming a little bit later, but it's filet mignon. It's worth waiting for. It's up to you. Do you want extraordinary or do you want okay? And if I know Scorpio, like I know Scorpio, you want extraordinary. You want magic, right? So wait for that magic because it's coming. Asking it is given always. In divine timing, of course. All right, let's see some TLC for the soul for Scorpio. TLC for Scorpio. TLC for Scorpio. Ooh, we have provision. Yes, see the door that's closed? That's the past. There's a new one opening though. Be patient. It says, hidden within your soul are tiny thought seeds that, given the right care, can sprout into newly found abundance. You will find that all your daily needs are met as you listen to your heart's whispers. Even small dreams you haven't yet anticipated can become real, as an everyday experience of beauty. Let stressful thoughts fall away. Trust the ways of your soul to bring you to what you seek. Yes, back to that, your soul. So in order to do that, you got to clear out that monkey mind so you can listen to your heart because that's your soul. That's your true GPS, and it's going to bring you and guide you. You just got to pay attention. We're always being guided. Are you listening, right? Let's see what the postcard from Spirit is for Scorpio. Postcard from Spirit for Scorpio. There it is. Yes, you are magic. Exactly, because you believe in magic. It says, "Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creations of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy." Yes, that is so perfect. That goes, I love, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. It goes back to the beginning. See everything as luminous. When you start looking through the world through the eyes of your soul, that's when the magic happens. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped uplift, heal, inspire. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment if it resonated. Also, I do private readings. Everything is in the description box below. So until next time, sending love and light as always. Take care.